what they're doing and how they should practice the nunchuck in order to get good at it. Heather and I will do this today. Now, always start off on the basics. Review real quick. I use two grips in my training. I call this the front grip and the reverse grip. Reverse grip, straight up and down. Heather, you gonna do this with me? Heather, she don't want to listen. Heather wants to give me a hard time tonight. I don't know, sometimes she does that, but that's why she's good. Okay, reverse grip, up and down. Front grip, straight ahead. Now, we'll start with the front grip since this is the most simple. And you just swing it on the outside. The very first thing that you should be learning. And you do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, bring it in. Practice this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then practice on your left hand, but we'll just stay on your right side today. Now, you put them both together. After you've learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, you put it all together in a single motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent, Heather. 10. Stop. Okay, now let's go into some advanced techniques. Now remember, the first thing, nunchucks are a hard weapon. Remember, this is a weapon. This is not a toy. Do not take this out on the street because the police will take you to jail and take them off you. This is a weapon, and always refer to this weapon because this is exactly what it is. But it's a weapon to learn for fun. Now, first thing we want to do for advanced, the first thing you should get in your mind is accept dropping them. Don't worry about it. If you're spinning them around, they fly out of your hand. That's part of learning. So many people, I see them, they'll work with the nunchucks, they'll fly out their hand, and they'll get all frustrated, and I don't want to do this no more, I can't do it. How else are you going to learn, especially when something's whipping around like that? How do you expect to keep control of that until you practice and practice over and over? Now, first grip, outside, it's going to spin across the wrist. It's going to come around. See it coming around the wrist or the top part of the hand? Bring it around. Bring it slow is kind of hard. Now watch how I open my hand. If I drop this because I'm doing it slow, it tends to, good. That's a good shot. You can see the motion. I'll try to do it slower. See how close I have it to the rope? A lot of karatekas hold it down here. They go like this. No control. Get control up on top of the rope. And this way, you have it around the wrist. It's a hard technique. You're going to say, oh, that looks pretty easy. I think I can do that, no problem. Try it, and you'll drop it. I'll drop it now. That's how it comes out of the hand. Pick them up and continue. Now, let me do a demonstration on some of the techniques that we can do with the nunchucks. Bring them around. Have a try this. This is called left. Bring it around. This is another technique I like to use with my routine. We'll go over them. This one. I'll just run through them to give you an idea of what the nunchucks can look like if you practice. Okay, now, first of all, these are wood, these are safety chucks. If you're going to learn with the nunchucks, don't use the wooden nunchucks because, believe me, there's been so many times I hit myself in the head and I lay there for 10, 15 minutes because I get it going and then boop, I get hit in the head and, God, you could really hurt yourself. Don't use the wooden ones. Start out with the safety chucks. They're made of rubber. They're safer. Then you can build up the wooden nunchucks. Now, Heather, go through a little routine with your nunchucks. See how you perform for the people and show them what you learned. Look up. Okay, good. Good control. Heather's learned nunchucks very well. She's only been working with them for about 8 months. Done real well. Now, in this segment, we'll go on to some more advanced things on the next segment. I don't want to fill your head up with too much. Remember, kids, a lot of temptation out there. I want to stress this to you. Say no to drugs and alcohol. No good. It's not an escape.